asked her out yet. Are you scared?
Oh, it's not impressive to guess that I'm scared, Eleanor. I'm scared.
I mean, and the fact that he played into the joke that John Oliver was doing about the whole.
Oh yes.
Okay.
The wallaby or something or.
Well, wasn't it the leather jockstrap from Cinderella Man?
Yes.
Well, yeah, but I made it pretty clear a bunch of times, and he's never responded. So I
don't know him personally, but I like.
You mean you've never met the Crow?
Believe it or not.
RC?
RC, yeah. I like pretty much every movie he's
What color
in.
are Simone's eyes?
Except
Brown.
The Mummy. The new Mummy.
If you could take Simone
Russell
anywhere
Crowe's
on
in
a
the
date,
Tom Cruise
where would you
version
take
of
her?
The Mummy.
Really?
Sorry.
Oh, God. He's playing...
It is now. Yes.
Is he the mummy?
No, he's the Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde character.
Next
Because they were
question.
trying to build a
You are into
universe.
Simone.
Oh, of like the Universal Monsters kind of thing?
Yeah, so he was
Next
the Dr.
question's for
Jekyll, Mr.
Simone.
Hyde.
Simone, are you annoyed at
Yeah,
Judy for
I had
waiting
no
so
interest
long
in
to
seeing
ask
that
you out?
whatsoever, and it failed
Yes, I am.
miserably by
Judy,
all
same
accounts.
question for
Yes,
you.
it's an awful,
Are you
awful
annoyed at
movie.
yourself for waiting so long to ask out Simone? I mean, I'm annoyed with you, and I've only known you 3 weeks.
Yes, I am obviously very annoyed with myself. Can I get out now?
But I
No,
like
you can't.
Confidential,
It'll ruin
though.
the science. There's only
Yeah,
one
I
question
like
left,
Confidential.
Oh, God.
and you gotta ask him.
Him and Guy Pearce, it's an Australian love fest.
Simone, would you like to have dinner with me?
Wow, that is highly inappropriate. I'm just kidding. Yes, I would. Thank you for asking.
She's great. I like her a lot.
This is a disaster.
Michael, relax.
How are the two of them going to bond?
There were plenty of reboots where Eleanor and Chidi weren't even soulmates, and he still always helped her. Simone and Chidi are good together. I've been running simulations on what their kids will be like. One of them is hot enough to be on The Bachelor and smart enough to never go on The Bachelor.
This is not just about Chidi. I've left too much to chance. Until our group is back together again, this whole thing is hanging by a thread. I'm going back down.
You're pressing your luck. If you keep disobeying Mommy, something bad is going to happen.
What?
Oh, I don't have a mom, so I've been experimenting with thinking of the judge as my mom. It's weird. Forget it.
That's
How
funny.
Are you even going to get Jason
You've
and
already
Tammy to
predicted the
Australia?
joke about
I have
moms.
no idea. I have to try.
Well,
You made it weird.
good luck, Dad. Nope. Also weird.
You know,
Just
it's
go.
one of my talents, one of my many,
Hey, Bob. Brought you some decaf
one of my few talents.
antimatter. Just a little treat for my old pal, the doorman. Heading back down, by the way.
You sure the judge is okay with you going back to Earth so many times?
Oh, yeah. Oh, good. See? Still got the papers. Shouldn't be long.
That's
Doing, Steve.
definitely some award game type shit right
Mm-hmm.
there.
Good. No pressure.
Everybody else is
Someone
cocoon.
just went down to Earth, and that gave me a back door into the judge's system. Now we can see everything that's happening with all 4 humans.
Excellent work, Steve.
Uh-oh. Looks like someone's been cocooning again. You know, it would be a real help if you let me know the next time you're about to do this.
Well. Looks like Michael's been caught with his hand in the human jar.
Come on, boss.
Shut up, Glenn.
Morning, Teach. Ready to discuss philosophy? Obviously, I'm kidding. How was your day with Simone? Spill it, sweetheart.
We had a great time. Thank you again for bullying me into asking her out.
Well, I owed it to you. And bonus, I realized I was practicing virtue ethics by helping the two of you bone down.
So can we talk about her outfits?
Not appropriate. Also, not a great
What about
understanding
them?
of virtue ethics.
Well, they look like they've been purchased in an airport gift shop.
They might have been.
Like the denim and the with the embroidered mountains, and now she's wearing this like baseball jersey with like embroidered stars.
I mean, they certainly look like they've been purchased at, I don't know, like a retro store of some sort.
I feel like this is what my grandparents would wear on a vacation in the Midwest. Like,
Well, maybe the implication is that Australia is behind the times.
no, well, I mean, other than like their greatest export, which is their
Nick Cave?
Yes. Well, is Nick Cave technically New Zealand, or is
No,
he
he's Australian.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Neil Finn that's New Zealand. Yeah.
Okay.
The whole Finn clan of oddly talented musicians.
Yeah, so we got on the discussion of New Zealand musicians on Twitter the other day. Yes, and you mentioned Mr.
Well,
Finn.
and I'm looking at this Dean Wareham book right here too.
Yeah. Wait, what is Dean?
Yeah, born like and up through early childhood in New Zealand. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, moved to New York when he was like 10 or something.
God damn, my mind is blown, dude.
You should read this book. This book is actually really, really good.
If only I knew someone who owned it.
Shh. Yeah, you can read it when I'm done.
Okay.
I've read through all of the Galaxy 500 stuff. He's just about to get into Luna.
So, which, by the way, if you do the Luna stuff, I'd be down for that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but
sometime after Pavement.
Yeah. So I went to book club yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The one you were trying to get me to go to, but I was like, there's no way I'm reading that book because I'm trying to read 2 other books at the same time.
Yeah. So I got halfway through the book and I'm like, oh, this will be okay. Cause it'll be okay. It'll be a lively discussion about,
the first half
about racist boarding houses in the 60s in the Deep South.
It sounds like a good time.
Yeah. Well, I didn't realize there was a twist in the book.
Because you only got halfway through?
Yeah. And first 5 minutes. So what'd you all think about the twist?
Yeah.
I'm like, damn it!
I mean, I would imagine that the book group is built on the notion that people attending the book group have finished it.
I really just kind of go now for the social aspect.
I see.
I mean, I do read the books, or I attempt to read the books. I attempted to read it. I gave myself a week, but then I ended up cramming it because, again, I'm editing culture.
He's a big deal.
I am not. You don't know, man. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on right now. Good things are happening.
Anyway.
There's a Tool album coming out tomorrow, man.
Yeah. Are you actually excited about that? Do you feel comfortable revealing that here on this podcast?
I do not.
Because it's going to come out after the Tool album release.
Yeah, I'm not comfortable with talking about that.
I am comfortable with talking about it. I'm not super excited about it. I have several Tool albums. Tool is fine. The whole like learn to swim thing is an entertaining premise.
I gotta tell you, already I am surprised at where this conversation has headed.
With the fact that I've listened to Tool,
yeah.
The fact that I own several Tool albums,
yes.
I also own like 3 Metallica albums.
Well, no, that's fine because you like music. No, I'm sorry. That's not fair. No.
But yeah, I don't know. I have maybe it's a good album. Anytime somebody takes that long to put an album together, ever since Chinese Democracy, I'm like, okay, let's see. Let's wait and see.
So I'll give you some. It wasn't just because they sat on their butts for 13 years. I guess there were some legal problems.
Legal problems for Tool.
Yeah.
Really?
Something to do with art. I don't know exactly what they were, but they've been working on it for a few years, but one of the reasons why it was delayed was because of some legal issues. If you listen to Joe Rogan's podcast, you would know this.
I would never.
I don't listen to it either. I just heard.
Okay.
So I guess the cat's out of the bag, though. I'm not like a Tool. I'm not a Tool fan. I think Keenan's definitely an interesting cat. But I've never been into it. I don't know if it's just.
Wait, who's an interesting cat? Maynard
James Keenan. I think he's an interesting cat. Because I've been reading his New Times columns all week.
Have you drunk his wine?
I have not. I'm told it's good. So, I can't afford his wine. I can barely afford $2 Chuck.
Oh boy. Even on the big shot Phoenix culture editor salary.
Dude, I think people are under the impression that again I just have to show them my business card, which were ordered for no, which were ordered for me today.
Well, I mean,
but and doors automatically open for me. That is not the case, sir.
I would imagine that some doors open for you if you say, "I'm the Phoenix editor. I'm the editor of the Phoenix New Times Culture, whatever. Phoenix New Times Culture editor, whatever." I would imagine it would go better if you're not like, "I'm the Phoenix Culture New Times editor."
It gets me a drink once in a while, but I'm still getting used to that whole thing, where I don't I kind of show up at galleries but I'm really just...
You're an influencer now, man.
That's true, I guess, but again, I'm still really I'm uncomfortable introducing myself as in that role.
Sure.
I still feel like I'm still Jason.
I should hope so.
Yeah. I'm still with no title.
JK.
Mm-hmm. So, but it's even today at Stinkweeds, I was like, "Yeah, I'm Jason. I'm with the New Times. I'm the culture editor." And it's like, "Oh, who?" And everyone's kind of looking like, "Who gives a shit?"
Okay, but how much of that is in your head too?
It's
how
in
much
my head.
Of that is
it's all in my head.
Okay,
it's all completely in my head. So, but I did have it's nice to talk to people. I'm it does open up conversations with people, and I love talking to people, so it works out. So
there you go.
Anyway, I'm gonna go. Gonna have one more beer. Do you want anything? No,
I'm good.
Okay,
I'm gonna keep playing the.
Yeah.
You can agree to disagree.
But if you must know, it was very chaste. We didn't even kiss.
Because you chickened out?
I did, yeah, I totally.
It's kind of like she's dressing like a teenager, though.
It is. It's like she's in.
Maybe it wasn't the right moment.
It's like
Knowing
she's
that
in
you
early
nerds, your
aughts
first
2000,
kiss is gonna be
early
while
aughts
reading
Disney
Plato
Channel
and
movie.
Yeah,
yeah. She's which kind of fits because she is.
Hang on.
I think Elsa.
Yeah.
Simone, what's the one
you would
thing
know more
Eleanor
than
and
me
I have
because
in
I know
common?
you watch Frozen all the time.
I have never seen the film. You were the one who informed me that she was in Frozen.
Did I?
Yes.
No, I don't think I have.
You did.
No, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was
very
me.
podcast.
I'm pretty sure you already knew.
Door tried on all his giant shoes. One of my
Pretty
top
sure you
5
already knew.
persons.
Listen,
Pretty sure you knew
the
prior.
point is, Eleanor and I
Her and
have nothing
Josh
in
Gad
common
and
except that we both almost
Dina
died, and it made us
Menzel
want to be better people. This is my
Who's
thesis
Josh
idea.
Gad?
I will
Josh
explore the
Gad
effect
is
of near-death
one of the original
experiences on
cast members
ethical
of the Book of
decision
Mormon.
making. I will get a group of people together who
he
have
did-
near-death experiences.
Oh, okay. He's the dude with the
Sitcom
glasses.
Yeah, he's the sitcom with Blake Crystal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ringing any bells on, Chief?
A little bit. I'm. Yeah.
I just realized I talked to you like Tommy Lee Jones talks to Will
You
Smith
just
and
said
John Black.
chief. Get out of my home.
Oh, so that was a nice run. How many episodes did we do?
I wanted to kiss you last week, but chicken out, so I'm going to kiss you now.
Good, yes, I want that, please.
Aww.
They're kissing each other. Yeah, that's adorable.
Sorry, Reginald. What were you saying?
It's kind of adorkable.
That I can't come to
I
class
see what
tomorrow
you
because
did
my
there.
grandma died?
I'm gonna go grab that beer now.
Real mood ruiner. Leave the room, dude.
Bingo.
Okay. Oh, good. You're here. Eleanor, meet the newest member of our ethical neuroscientific study, Tahani Al-Jamil.
Hello, Eleanor. Delighted to meet you. Al-Jamil. Oh, you're Camilla's sister. I am, yes. If you want an autograph or something, I could probably arrange it. I was never really that into her. No offense. Oh.
So I know we talked about
show
this
you
off
that
mic,
is
but we
not
need to talk
meant
about
be-
those smart dogs
So-
in your fridge.
What about them?
Are they good?
They're okay. It's, you know what? It's not. for anybody who doesn't know, they're vegetarian hot dogs, basically.
Yeah.
And they're not akin to a hot